And I think by the time we get to the spring concert, he's going to feel ready to do a solo for everyone. But for right now, he's going to be playing with the clarinet class, and we're going to be playing Go Tell Aunt Rhody. And as they're getting their stuff put down, the saxophones are going to go ahead and stand up, and they're going to do their feature. In between here, I thought just remind everybody of something, at least for my students. I think Mr. Moore and Ms. Kim are planning on doing this too. But next week, we're going to have kind of a first big test for the band students. So my students should receive something in their agenda books before Christmas break. If you can make sure that they're ready for their assessment, it would be very, very helpful. The percussion had to do a little bit of a change here. We had a little confusion in the program. So the other thing I did want to make everyone aware of in between songs was that I talked to my students about the importance of practice, like any physical skill, like a sport or any kind of athletic ability. Music is a lot of muscle memory, so it's important that they're consistently practicing. So it's going to be really important over the next 6 months or so till the end of the year, if they're filling out the practice logs in the front of their book, you can make sure that they do that every week. I tell them if they want to be a good saxophone or a good clarinet player, they have to practice an hour a week. But if they want to be an excellent one, an hour and a half is probably good. So it's 15 minutes pretty much every day. So that would also be helpful. And in addition, when they get their grade cards later on this week, some of them I've found that they're ready to take private lessons. These are students that are really kind of advancing past what we do every day in class. Excuse me. And in order for them to be appropriately challenged, getting private instruction a lot of times is a good way for that. So if your child gets that on their grade card and they're interested in the ability, you can always call me at the high school and we'll talk about it. So the next song we're going to do is a French folk song called A Claire de la Lune. And then the next two songs we're going to do are a Mozart melody and Jingle Bells. So I didn't think that we necessarily needed to talk in between the two of them. So Mozart melody you're going to recognize as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. He wrote it when he was 6 years old, which makes me feel really bad about myself because I haven't done anything that cool yet. So and then Jingle. I'm going to introduce our next director. I almost took the rest of the program on myself. This is Miss Susie Kim. She's new. This is her first year of teaching. She actually just graduated from Ohio State University, the Ohio State University. That's what I hear they like to be called. And so she joined up. She teaches the trumpets, the trombones, the baritones, which is kind of the baby tubas you see over here in the corner, and the French horns, which are kind of in the back. French horns, you want to stand up so everybody gets to see your instruments. Hold them up, guys. They can't see through the steam. There we go. All right. So Ms. Kim's going to conduct jingles.
The next thing we're going to do is the trumpet and French horn feature, and they are going to be playing deep pockets. And now we will be doing the trombone baritone feature, also playing Poodle all day.
Next, we're going to feature our last section of the day, and that is the percussion section. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty, so Jessica has gone in to go get backup. It'll be just a second. Okay, this is the percussion playing rhythm rap. It's always great when you can just hit things. Okay, it's going to take them just a couple minutes to get situated for our next piece. The next three pieces that we're going to perform for you are three pretty difficult pieces. The three